Kicks it off. Number 35 fields it in the end zone. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll start this drive at the 13-yard line.
First and 10.
They line up in an I. Ball is loose. Fumble. Scoops up the loose ball. And the defense got on it quickly.
That was a heck of a play by the big guy.
Sure was, Kirk. It's not too often those big linemen get their hands on the football. Boy, is he excited.
And they'll look to capitalize on the good field position here. The Sooners come out showing 3 wide. They snap it to the back. And now he's got room to run. And that's his second rushing touchdown of the first half.
And the head coach has to love the way this kid is running the football.
And he hits the PAT. Number 68 is lined up to kick this one off. And he got all of this one. Great kick. Number 35 fields it in the end zone. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll set up shop at the 25.
At the 25-yard line. First and 10.
North Carolina comes to the line with 3 wide. Here's a counter play. They'll drop him for a loss. The halfback couldn't get any running room.
And that was because the defense had called a blitz just at the right time. They went right through the offensive line and nailed him for a loss.
North Carolina comes out in the shotgun, across the middle, and they make the stop. They just took what the defense gave them on that play.
Yeah, you're right. That was a good job of getting that pass completed for positive yardage.
Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. Ball on the 29.
On the 29-yard line.
They'll bring in their dime package. He drops back. He's looking for his man. Got it to the senior. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Just a great job by the defense. These guys are disguising their defense so well that they're confusing the quarterback and the offensive line.
They line up to punt this one away. Number 63 gets it off.
Back deep to return.
Number 12 fields it to 31. He spins around. Looks to me as though the offensive line is ready to run the ball some more.
And that defensive line better be ready, because if they aren't, they'll be giving up another touchdown drive.
They'll go to work at the 33.
First and 10.
The Sooners come out in a shotgun. He's rolling right, looking. He tosses it short. Couldn't complete that one to his halfback.
He just needed a little less air under it. I run the misdirection counter and play with the defense a little.
Second and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 33. High formation here. The option left. He's into the open field. He pitches it way downfield. Number 6 recovers a loose ball. They run the option, and it almost cost them.
You can't fumble the football like that. The coach is calling the option because he trusts his players to take care of the football. They are very, very fortunate to get that one back.
They sure are. That one had turnover written all over it.
Here's an option, right side. And he puts it on the turf. And it's scooped up by the running back. Are they lucky or what? The quarterback very fortunate that one of his guys recovered the football.
Yeah, he's got to be more careful out there. Either tuck that thing away or just get down before contact.
I don't care what he does. Just don't fumble, that's all. Do whatever you have to do to protect that football.
It falls incomplete.
You got to keep it under control. That's some nice arm strength, but it doesn't matter if it's not on target.
You're absolutely right, Coach. You have to be accurate on those type of passes.
The Sooners set up in the gun. Arnold sets up the play action. Rolls right. Rifles it over the middle. It's tipped.
You can't expect to get a good drive when you're unable to complete any passes. That's exactly why this one didn't get him any points.
They line up to punt this one away. Number 68 punts it, and it's a good one. Nash calls for the fair catch. So the offense takes over, and the last time they had the ball, they had a tough time getting anything going. 1st and 10. Ball on the 25. The Tar Heels line up in an I formation. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Pickup of a yard for the tailback.
1 yard gain on the play.
It's 2nd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 26-yard line. May back in the gun. May drops to throw. Wants to throw outside. And it's incomplete.
Jones, the intended receiver, on the play.
3rd and 9. Ball on their own 26.
6-yard line.
The Tar Heels come out showing 3 wide. May back to throw. Throws this one out to the left. He has him on the fly. At the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Goodbye. Terrific pass, and the wideout hauls it in for the touchdown.
Brad, the wide receiver's route was the key on that play.
You're right, Kirk. His route running really has improved, and the quarterback has been throwing his weight a lot more.
And he tacks on the extra point. With just over a minute to go in the first quarter, the score is Oklahoma 14, North Carolina 7. Number 63 ready to kick. And this one's a short kick. Gibbs fields it at the 11. Spin move. At the 30. Juke move. The offense comes back on the field, hoping to build off their last drive.
It's all about execution, my friends. We saw them move the football, but they were unable to move it when it mattered most.
Lee, I think you have to give credit to this defense. They tightened up when they had to, and they're going to look to do the same here.
Arnold comes to the line with 3 wide. And he's tackled. They'll get 6 yards.
On the run, gain of 6 on the play.
You got to pound it and pound it inside until the defense calls for mercy here.
It's 2nd down and 4 to go. Ball on the 46-yard line. Oklahoma comes to the line with 3 wide. Arnold fakes a handoff. Looks. He zips it out to the left. Hester drops the ball. A hard throw, and it was dropped.
He possibly could have taken something off that one, but hey, when you throw that way, your receivers still can make the catch. You're one step away from the big leagues, right, Coach?
Kirk, you're absolutely right. The great ones will catch anything.
The Sooners come out in the wishbone. Arnold running the option. Now he pitches it. Tries to shoot. Brought down. Couldn't get that additional yard he needed to keep the drive moving.
No, he was trying to muscle his way past those big guys, but they stood their ground.
You got to go out there and compete. Be a competitor.
And we've come to the end of the first quarter with the score, Oklahoma 14, North Carolina 7.
I just let the players go out there and have some fun here.
The Sooners are lining up to punt it away.
Number 7, back to return.
Number 68 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 7 signals for a fair catch. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. They're ready to start another drive, hoping to duplicate the results of the last one, which ended in a touchdown. They'll get the ball here at the 25. The Tar Heels set up in the gun. He's gobbled up in the backfield. And they snuffed out the quarterback draw there.
Yep, there was absolutely nowhere for the quarterback to run on that play. Good job by this defense.
Going with the shotgun here. May set to go to the air. Throw short, and down he goes. So it's complete, but they didn't get much there.
And that's because the defense was just waiting on it, and they attacked. The quarterback should have found somebody else downfield.
3rd and 14 coming up here. Ball on the 21-yard line. The Tar Heels come out in the shotgun. Down the middle. Incomplete pass. The gunslinger couldn't hit his receiver on that pass.
I wonder why. Could it have been because it was thrown in the next county?
North Carolina lining up the punt. Number 63 gets it off. Number 12 fields it at the 44. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll take over at the 48-yard line. Single set backfield. Arnold with the play fake. He's looking. Throws it to the outside. Complete to the true freshman.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 40. Oklahoma comes out in the shotgun. High snap. He has some room. Little shake and bake move. Nash with a takedown. And that one goes for a big first down.
You know, every time you run the ball successfully like that, that defense starts to creep up a little bit. That's when you go to the air, my friend. Over the top.
First and 10. They're in the red zone.
On the 18-yard line.
The Sooners set up in the gun. Arnold steps back to pass. He's rolling left. He's going left. And they couldn't hook up on that one. He had to get rid of that one in a hurry.
The defensive coordinator cooked up a good blitz package that time, and although it didn't result in a sack, it forced a bad throw.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 18.
18-yard line.
Arnold with 3 wide receivers. Rolls to the right. He throws a dart. Got an opening. And he shoved out of bounds. A 7-yard gain that time from the play-action pass completion.
Tell your kids that this is where they earn their stripes.
On the 11 going in. The Sooners come out in the wishbone. Arnold on the option right. He's got an opening. Touchdown, Oklahoma. This quarterback just knows how to find the end zone, Coach.
And I'll tell you what, he can find it through the air or he can use his wheels. That guy can run.
And he hits the PAT. So under 3 minutes to go in the second quarter. And the score, Oklahoma 21, North Carolina 7. Oklahoma lines up for the kickoff. Number 35 and number 7 back to return. Nice kick, plenty of distance. And this one's going to come back to the 20. Not a whole lot of success their last time out.
Not at all. This offense has to do a better job of staying on the field and giving their defense a chance to catch their breath.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
5-yard line.
They line up in an I. May with the give. And they hit him in the backfield. They lose 4 there.
Loss of 4 on the play.
Second down, 14 coming up here. Ball on the 21-yard line. North Carolina comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Drops back to pass. Throw short, complete. Gain of 2.
Makes the reception. Gain of 2 on the play.
Third down and 12. Ball on the 23-yard line. North Carolina lines up with 3 receivers. Back to pass. He unloads it. He has him on the fly. Brought down.
That's just airing it out on third down.
That was more than enough to pick up the first down. Next time, this defense will be playing on their heels.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 32. If anyone can force a turnover right now, then it's the man at linebacker. And it's caught. The ball came free. Number 22 with a recovery. And this turnover is certainly not what they were hoping for.
The rich get richer, but let's not write them off just yet.
It's still early, but they can't afford to turn the ball over and let this thing get out of hand.
They'll set up shop at the 25.
1st and 10.
Oklahoma in a 4-wide set. Arnold hands it off. No, play fake. Looking. He goes downtown. Caught. And down he goes.
Wow, nice catch.
Way to look it in. Heck of a job by the wide receiver. These guys are moving the ball down the field.
Here's the call from the referee.
Dead ball. Delay of game on the offense. 5-yard penalty. Still
That
first
penalty
down.
will move them back a bit.
Yeah, with so many young guys out there, it's bound to happen occasionally.
First and 15 now. Ball on the 39.
39-yard line.
Oklahoma comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. On the ground with the tailback. And he's already over the 100-yard mark with that run.
And he's made it look so easy. He's going through, around, and on top of this defense with no problem.
He really has. At this rate, he could easily be looking at 200, maybe even 300 yards rushing today.
Looks, going deep, lays it out there. And he's tackled. Oklahoma takes a timeout. They come out in a 5-wide set. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And the quarterback has 2 rushing touchdowns so far today.
Quarterbacks usually get the job done through the air, but this guy's taking care of things on the ground.
You think I'd want you to go for 2 here? No way.
And he tacks on the extra point. This drive summary is brought to you by Pontiac. Oklahoma ready to kick this one off. Number 35 and number 7 deep to return. And he got all of this one. Great kick. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback. So the offense comes out after their last drive, had the ball end up in the defense's hands by way of a fumble. They'll go to work at the 25. North Carolina lines up in a double tight set. Tackle. We still have a half left. Oklahoma will be kicking off to start the second half.
Number 35, back to return.
He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. Number 35 fields it in the end zone. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll get the ball here at the 25.
Start the drive at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
They better block that linebacker. He is looking to make something happen. And they make the stop, and they pick up 2 yards.
With the carry, gain of 2 on the play.
Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 27.
7-yard line.
North Carolina lines up in a shotgun set. Gillian tackles him for a loss on the play. That didn't go anywhere.
Yeah, I'll tell you why. They were coming with a heavy blitz, and guys were shooting through the line right into the backfield. That play didn't have a chance.
It's 3rd down and 9 to go. Ball on their own 26. 3 wideouts here. May back to throw. He's drilled as he throws. It's tipped. Good awareness defensively that time by the linebacker.
Not only that, but as you saw, he also made a very athletic move to get to the ball.
So they find themselves on top to start the second half, and I think we all know why.
Are you kidding me? Everyone who's at home watching this game knows why they're winning the running game.
The running game? More like the running back. He's the main reason they went into the half with the lead.
You're right, Kirk. I guess it shouldn't come as a surprise, though. I mean, heck, isn't he on the cover of their media guide?
Well, I could...
First and 10. Ball on the 45.
45-yard line.
The Tar Heels come out in the H formation. He tosses it short.
I tell you,